a late review of Terminator Dark fucking Fate. Oh my god. The first film was an indie film, a machine horror film. The second one was a machine action film with some horror, with some violence, with some drugs and crazy themes and mental illness. The third one had Arnold Schwarzenegger say "Talk to the Hand" and Macho Man. The ending was pretty Planet of the Apes Evo. Terminator Salvation had to do with the future. Took place in the future. Terminator Genesis was a modern adaptation of stuff, putting stuff together with it was like a T-1000. There was Arnold coming back as an older Terminator, taking care of Sarah Connor. There's this whole thing about the iOS forming Skynet. What else? Oh, there's a plot twist. I get into the plot twist a bit. I thought that James Cameron considered the true sequel to Terminator, and I felt like it had an interesting villain, so done well, etc. On to Terminator Dark Fate. Oh, freaking boy. So there was talks about Linda Hamilton coming back. They were bringing back Arnold again, which I thought was done too many times already. And they brought back Edward Furlong for a little bit of the scene. I'm surprised he was around the same size. There's a lot of production problems with filming the special effects. They got rid of a conversation. There was a lot of editing problems, etc. That shows. The plot is freaking terrible, though. John Connor dies at the beginning of the film. So what happens? Do the machines take over? No. They bring back. They just have the same shit happen. Skynet and John Connor are dead, but they're still there basically. They just have different names. Legion or whatever the heck it is called takes over Skynet, and there's no freaking difference. They do the same shit. John Connor's dead. They have another John Connor. She's a female Mexican. There's no difference. She has no character. The original John Connor probably didn't have a character. The Edward Furlong John Connor didn't have much of a character ever, but I don't know. At least Furlong had some acting involved. No problemo. Sure, there's some road action scenes, but you applaud them for not milking the franchise by making it the film as long as possible, but it could have been much shorter. There's no reason to make it longer when there's no payoff for it. There's no sci-fi. There's no machine horror. I don't get why it's an R-rated film. I guess Sarah Connor curses twice, but it's not really that violent. That's probably why they got rid of the right at Universal, just because of how badly these films gotten. Arnold has nothing to do. Linda Hamilton has some action. That's it. There's really not much for the. They have no script to work with. It was 2 years after Genesis. Genesis's plot point was better. John Connor from the future was turned into a Terminator. That doesn't affect plot lines. Killing him off in the beginning screws up everything, and then you don't make it pay off with if the machines take over. People complain about The Last Jedi, but at least new characters mattered. At least it was philosophical, with when you take out a major character like that. At least with Genesis, they wanted to do a new trilogy. I don't know how they made it so open-ended, and they barely made this film. And you can't even say they made the film. Because the film makes no sense. I don't even know why they released it. It wasn't ready. There's a new John Connor, but they didn't give her any story, as I said before. What are your thoughts on Terminator Dark Fate? Like, comment, subscribe.